Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team. Aitor begins in goal. Joel Matip plays alongside Gabriel Paulista in central defence. Fabinho plays. Surely! Oh, goodness me, off the post. Really good high press.
Well, they've started the game really brightly.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducted himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just finds him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal. 1-0 then.
How can he take them on and beat them? And a chance to level it! Favouring placement, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Keeper not concentrating. Really good challenge. Chance to cross. He'll take this on. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. The Kraken's untidy in possession. Fabinho. Jamie Vardy now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Bruyne. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Played towards the back post. Still not clear. Well, threat over for now. This looks promising out wide. In with a chance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Playing it in. Well, no damage done. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lost possession. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. And using his body to good effect. Takes the shot. One block after another. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. Can he get them level? And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
Untidy on the ball. And can they convert? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Now sending it in. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
De Bruyne takes it on, off the post and back in play.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. It will be claimed by the keeper. Can they hit on the break? But quick thinking defensively. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it all counts for naught. It is to be a throw-in. And they do like to press whenever they can. Mount. Oh, he's given the ball away. How can he take them on and beat them? And Pulisic has it. Here's De Bruyne. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. The ball rolling again in the second half, and the Krakens with the lead.
Number 5, Mason Mount, to be replaced by number 11, Phil Foden.
Showing considerable guile. Opportunity! Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Less than convincing defending. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And pulled back. Can they put it away? What an important piece of defending. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Just the clearance that was called for. Fabinho. Phil Foden now. Determined defending. Foden. Pulisic. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Eccentric goalkeeping. Able to get his body in the way.
We've had a mobile phone hand here. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Vardy. Oh, big chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, the Krakens get things going once more. Can they find a reply? Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Real chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss. Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking players...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And danger still. And this situation could be dangerous. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Aubameyang. Foden. Well, the ball lost here. Vardy. And the attack looks promising. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And he read it superbly. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Vardy. Defensive efficiency personified. Beautifully weighted ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Chance to run at them. And Aubameyang in the centre. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. Touched onto the woodwork.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? De Bruyne. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And a fine tackle. Vardy. He made it look simple, really. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Opportunity it is. Surely. And foiled by the post. And possession lost, intercepted. Foden. Can he make it count? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And there to intervene. A good Kraken's move in the making. De Bruyne. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Threat over for now, it seems. I'm really closing him down here. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, he's the
Oh,
most...
Stuart, they could be in here. No way through. Koundé. Luis Muriel. Intercepting it intelligently. And giving it away. Tremendous ball played through. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Davis. Sarr in possession. And the Kraken's looking dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Luis Muriel. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Mertens. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not problematic for the keeper. They could nudge in front. He cuts it back. Well, body in the way. It's an obvious offside. Applying vigorous pressure. Mkhitaryan. Might really be able to trouble them here. And dispossessed. And space to cross it. Can he take advantage? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And played in. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Theo Hernandez. Now attacking possibilities for Krakens. But they dealt with the threat posed. Is this the moment? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Mertens. Oh, great vision. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Well, disappointing end to the move. Sandro Tonali. Mkhitaryan. And now Muriel. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. And Pulisic has it. Aubameyang. Clean challenge. Barella. And he's made headway. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Crossing opportunity. And a poor ball. Barella. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Walker. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Not a great pass. Sandro Tonali. Luis Muriel. They couldn't maintain possession. And he takes it on. Tremendous block. He continues his run. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And cuts inside. He's blocked it. And so it is, the first half story. And back in business, the Krakens trailing going into this second half. Will they come up with the right answers? Mkhitaryan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. De Bruyne. And that's how to beat your opponent. Aubameyang! Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Mkhitaryan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. They've got it now, what can they do? Kessié. Muriel. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Breaking at pace. Mkhitaryan! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Playing it short. Sandro Tonali. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Koundé. Kessié. Mertens. Mertens! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, a second goal for them here. Now can they make something happen? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. And darting through. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Really getting stuck in defensively. Muriel. And a very good challenge. Aubameyang. Lost possession. Luis Muriel. Now with Mertens. Muriel. Chances on. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. 3 goals without reply. Spot on with that tackle. But a pass that lacks quality. Ismail Assar. 15 minutes left for play. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. They've given it away. Couldn't keep it. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And providing width. Options in the middle. Chance on for Mertens. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, when you look at this again, there's 2 things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Sandro Tonali. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Running with the ball confidently. And there it is!
Such a weapon, taunting is cheap, thrills are distraction time. For me, let's talk of heaven.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Krakens versus Sporting Club Pride.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Ismail Assar, and the Krakens looking dangerous. Foden. This looks interesting. Moving forward effectively. And that's a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And Pride could be onto something. And can he find someone at the far post? And he's fired it against the post.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Now attacking possibilities for Krakens. De Bruyne. Can he put them ahead? And the goal here, courtesy of De Bruyne.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Benzema, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. And intercepted it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Krakens losing possession. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Foden. Aubameyang. And can they exploit the space out wide? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Openda. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Foden. Possession one. And that puts them in position. Not the best clearance. And a time for cool heads. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, he's lost it. In position. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Extremely sloppy in possession. Benzema. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Foden. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A good Krakens move in the making. And Pulisic has it. Determined defending. Not a chance for the Krakens to make the scoreline look even better. Corner here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Did well to win the ball back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just not looking confident in possession. Mahrez. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Can they hit on the break? And room now out on the flank. And pulled back. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Well, a second goal for them here. Real chance. Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Moving forward effectively. Cuts it back. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball moving again, and the pendulum already having swung the Kraken's way. Will we see more of the same in the second half? You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Bukayo Saka. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Pulisic. It's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And he takes on the shot. Well, oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Foden. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And a timely intervention. Goran Pandev. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, did his job defensively.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking.
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something here. Well, the post got in the way. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Saka. Mahrez. And that is going to be a free kick. He's played it short here. Will he find the net? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Outfoxing the defender. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Can they hit on the break? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with acres of space. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched.
A reminder that foul and abusive language
Into the final 20 minutes.
in the stadium. Thank you.
Really nice ball. Opportunity. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Pride. 21, Karim Benzema.
Promising sequence. Well, possibilities inside the box. It might still be problematic. Well, threat over for now. And snuffing out the danger. Openda. Benzema seducing with his passing. And the ball is loose. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who can they pick out? Well, did his job defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Will he? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And time for the change now. Delivering it. And the danger is averted. No real conviction in the challenge. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Aubameyang. Pulisic now. Pulisic. Oh, that is a superb save. Foden deserves credit for winning the ball back. Offside, a tight one. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Nicely timed tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets on...
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
De Bruyne. Can he put them ahead?